Tag videos are very popular here on YouTube, but I don't see a lot of tag questions that are geared towards us more mature gals. So in today's video, we are going to do a pro-aging beauty tag. I have created 13 tag questions. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hey, howdy, hey y'all, Leanna here. I'm 61 years old, and I'm not into this whole anti-aging thing. I'm all about pro-aging. So let's answer these 13 questions. I'm going to be reading the questions off of my monitor over here to my right. The first question is, what is one makeup technique you've officially retired? I'm going to go with the whole concealer triangle, heavy concealer under your eyes. I don't think that works very well for my mature under eyes. My eyes can be quite crepey at times, and all of that heavy concealer under my eyes does not make them look good. I much prefer a very light application of concealer, and especially something that is a little bit more serum based. Question number 2. Which anti-aging claim do you find most insulting? I'm going to go with anything that says it erases fine lines and wrinkles. I don't think that there's really anything you can do outside of having cosmetic surgery that will erase your lines or wrinkles. Can you make them better? Absolutely. There are plenty of products and devices that you can use to make them better. But anything that claims that it is going to erase them, that's not going to happen. Question number 3. What is the $10 drugstore find that makes luxury look overpriced? I went below $10 and chose this little Essence Taupe It Up palette. This is a really good little palette for $3.99. It has just the right amount of pigment. It's not over pigmented, and the quality of the product is just as good as some of my $100 eyeshadow palette. Question number 4. How do you dress up your wrinkles instead of trying to hide them? For me, that would be a few different products. There are some skincare products. Let me back up a little bit. My biggest area of concern is under my eyes. I don't really care about the wrinkles at the edge, my little laugh lines, because they just prove that I have laughed in my lifetime. So are the wrinkles here on my forehead. They just prove that I have laughed. The wrinkles under my eyes, I will admit, do bother me a little bit. Not all the time, but sometimes. So there are a couple of products that really help with that. This Kapari Starry Eye Balm kind of gives your under eye just a little bit of a shimmer. It has a little bit of a glow to it. It is very, very moisturizing. I used it today when I put my makeup on, and it just helps to keep that area hydrated. So if you're hydrating that area, it doesn't, it's like a leaf. When a leaf starts to die and turn, the drier it gets, the more crepey it gets. The same thing with your under eye. You need to keep that area very moisturized so that it doesn't look so dry. The newest product that I have received, I just got this in the Fab Fit Fun Advent Calendar box, and this is the Tula Skincare. It's Gold Glow and Get It. It's a cooling and brightening eye balm, and this works really well to kind of brighten up that under eye area and keep it moisturized. And I know that the question didn't ask for 3 products, but I'm also going to go with this little Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. And it's very glowy, and I know that it's meant more to put on your cheeks and stuff like this, but it works really well under my under eyes too. Question number 5. Which step in your routine has transformed into a mindful, healing ritual. And for me, that is 100% my skincare routine. That time that I spend, whether it's in the morning or at night, because I do skincare twice a day when I wear makeup, that time that I spend looking at myself in the mirror and taking the time to actually touch my skin, look at myself, look into my eyes and acknowledge that I exist is one of the greatest little pieces of self-care and self-love that I can give myself twice a day. It is phenomenal. And sometimes I will light a little candle. Just make it a moment. Make it your moment. It's absolutely amazing. Question number 6. Which product helps you take up space when you feel invisible? So there's a couple for me. One is my hair color because, and I just colored my hair and it's already faded out. But my purple hair just really makes me stand out. It's kind of hard to be invisible when you walk into a room as a 61-year-old woman with gray hair up here and purple hair down here. So that's one when I color my hair. And the other is when I wear a very vibrant and bold eye look. Question number 7. What is one beauty rule you've given yourself permission to break? And I'm going with shimmers because I cannot tell you, I was so surprised when I started my makeup journey and this YouTube channel. I was so surprised at how many people said that if you had mature eyes, you were not allowed to wear a shimmer. And I was like, what? Why not? So that is absolutely a rule that I break. I break it all the time. I have on shimmers right now. How are we looking? We looking terrible? Should I take it off and hide away? No, I don't think so. I think we need to wear whatever makes us feel our best. And it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about it. Question number 8. What is your no BS strategy for your eye area? I'm going to go with a great eyeshadow base primer. And also, I have very hooded eyes. So sometimes I have to lift my lid a little bit to be able to put my mascara on. And I just do that unapologetically. If it helps me to get my mascara on without me getting mascara all over my skin, so be it. Who cares? Question number 9. What was the last product you bought because you were worth the effort? I'm actually going to go with a perfume. This is the Nest Vanilla Bourbon. And this product is right around $100, I believe. And I had a sample of this. I received so many compliments. Everybody wanted to know what I was wearing. And I just love how this smells when I wear it. It makes me feel very confident when I'm wearing it. Not that I need anything to make me feel confident, but it does. And I just absolutely love it. Totally worth the investment in this. Question number 10. Which product will never see the graveyard? I'm going to have to go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Palette. As I've said in other videos, this was my very first big girl palette, and I don't think she's ever going to go anywhere. Question number 11. What is the most annoying natural makeup advice for women over 60? I'm going to go with wear less makeup because it makes you look old. Now, if it makes you feel good to wear more makeup, then you should wear more makeup. I have had people tell me that I have on too much makeup, which I don't feel like I do. But even if I do, that's none of their business. It's my face. It's my makeup. And if I want to walk around looking like, what's her name? What was her name on the Drew Carey show? Oh gosh, I can't remember her name. You know, with the blue. And if I want to walk around like that, then I'm going to. Question number 12. Which product is your armor for resilience days? I'm sure y'all are probably tired of hearing me or seeing me show you this little BYOP. This is my everyday palette, and every time I create an eye look with this, I feel amazing. It is my go-to. It is like wearing a warm, cozy sweater. It's very familiar to me, and I just love it. I especially will use this palette when I know that I'm going into a very stressful situation and I need to feel my most confident self. And the final question, question number 13, what truth would you tell your 40-year-old self about beauty at the age you are now? So obviously you can adapt this question to whatever your age is and go back 20 years. The truth that I would tell my 40-year-old self is that applying makeup is not that hard. The more you play with your makeup, the more experienced you get, that you can be bold and wear any color that you want, and not to be afraid of your wrinkles, because your wrinkles are proof that you've lived life. So that's my version of the pro-aging beauty tag. Remember that you are worth the effort, and you are far too important to be invisible. If you are a content creator, I would love it if you would consider doing this tag. If you do, tag me in your description box so that I can come watch your video. You can also answer all of these questions on Instagram if you're not a content creator, or you can answer them down in the comments. I would love for you to share your thoughts with me. Before we go, remember, makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are, and we are all beautiful at any age and any size. Find something to be grateful for, pull your makeup out and play with it. Go out there and take up some space, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay. Love you, bye.